Alrighty. There we go. We are recording now. How are you doing today, Michaela?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I am tired.
Same.
Yeah, I also have a Piper in my room. She is just chilling on my bed. Piper is the name of one of my cats. Miss Pee-Pee, do you have something to say to the audience? She's half awake. Poor baby. Piper, I love you.
I love Piper. A good cat.
I know she is. She is a silly little stinker who likes to wake me up at 4 a.m. and scream and beg for pets and affection.
Like any cat.
Like any cat, yeah. Alright, so before we begin, I should start with a bit of a trigger warning. There's gonna be some mad transphobia and homophobia. I gotta start putting trigger warnings in my videos whenever that stuff arises. But yeah, for this specific one, there's definitely going to be transphobia and homophobia. Simply because one of the characters in this is gonna be mad transphobic, and it is Stephanie's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sperm donor, I think you mean.
Well, yeah, sperm donor. Yeah, Michaela and I talked about this beforehand, so she knows he's gonna pop up. So, yeah, I'm not really giving too much of a spoil by saying, oh yeah, daddy's showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much other than he's gonna show up. That's all I know.
Yeah. Also, I think now will be a good time to show the yassification of Steph.
And I really need my profile picture to this. Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she has color. She has pizzazz. We love her. She has nails.
It's so much better than my first.
Honestly, the Sims renders we made of her made it so much easier to try and draw her, because every time I drew her beforehand, it was just so fucking hard.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah. I love her.
I'm not a very good digital guy, but I'm just not good. That's why I love it when you do stuff like this for me.
I always worry when...
you're so good.
I always kind of worry when I redraw you guys as characters, because I keep thinking, like, oh my god, what if I'm going too far with this? What if they don't like the design? Because, like, I went... Okay, I was about to say balls to the walls, but I didn't really stray that far from the original design. But I was like, yeah, let's make her, let's give her a bit of melanin. Because the Sims rendering that Michaela made, she looked to be Asian.
Yeah.
I think that was just the preset you used from The Sims, right?
No, I actually adjusted her. I kind of wanted her to have, like, sharp eyes, so, like, really intelligent-looking eyes, but I think she would kind of be, like, somehow Asian descent. Somehow.
I mean, she could be mixed.
She's definitely mixed.
Yeah.
A little bit. She got some pizzazz to her.
She's got plenty of pizzazz, and we love her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, once again, trigger warning, there's going to be mad transphobia, mad homophobia. But it's not going to be like a prevalent theme for this. It's going to be like, the session's going to it's going to go by pretty quick. So, it may be half the thing, it may be a part of it, depends on how fast the interaction goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, just, again, trigger warning, all the phobias. It's not going to be fun. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be taking place after after your little date, and after you essentially call Zed and Sabrina dumbasses, which they rightfully are, and you guys are wrapping up in the debate club. Basically, what you guys were doing during this club session was we were just getting some debates together, some presentations together, and preparing for a debate competition over. We're not quite sure yet. It's somewhere.
Okay.
But we're getting ready for one, that's for sure. It's going to be after the Samhain Masquerade.
Oh, God. Am I going to have to write a debate?
I don't know, but now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm going to make you... You know what? I'm going to make you write an entire fucking lesson plan to the Ohio State standards. I'm going to torture you.
I don't know any of the Ohio State standards. You're the only one in education.
It is publicly available. You can literally look up the education standards on Google.
Oh, fine. I'm going to make you my private tutor.
Damn, okay. Alright. I had to look at Piper and just check on her. She's sleeping. But yeah, you guys were wrapping up your club session, and after a little bit, Ms. Revenant pops in, and she decides to ask Steph, I heard you went on a little date. How did it go?
It went really well. Thanks for asking.
Who did you go with?
Mina.
You went with Mina?
Yeah. I might have a death wish.
It seems you do. That reminds me, do you still have that protection ward I gave you?
Yeah, I do. Can I tell you something if you promise not to do anything about it?
Of course.
I think something's going on with Seltradot, and I'm a little worried about her. So I tried to stick this down in her purse, but then she found it and gave it back to me. And now I'm really worried about her.
What do you think is going on?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance that someone's either going to try to go on a date with her or try to kill her.
Well, if they're trying to kill her, I highly doubt they would really do much of anything.
Well, the person that I'm worried about is also an elder vamp.
Well,
So,
fuck, I don't know what to make her say. Well, really all we can do is just wait and see what happens. There's not...
Yeah, I agree, but I did try to stick this in her purse to try to keep her safe, but it didn't work. So now I'm just keeping it.
That would be best. I know Keltradot can hold her own. She's done it many times before. She's had to defend herself many times before. So I doubt anything serious would come out of it.
Yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you, Miss Revenant. I better get going.
It was nice talking to you, too. Have a good night.
You too.
And then you kind of leave the library. Revenant kind of takes her monotone ass just to her office to get everything together for classes the next day. And as you walk from the library and try to make your way over to your apartment, you see this fancy ass car pull onto campus.
Fuck.
That's Dio.
Steph tries to, like, take her jacket and kind of, like, pull it around her head.
Gotta hide from Dad. Gotta make sure he don't see me.
She is like, I do not need to deal with this today. I just want to go to bed.
Please, I had a relatively good day. I had a good date. Please, just let me go to bed. I want to sleep.
I just want to go to sleep, man.
I just want to sleep. Just be slumped like my cat. She's got her little eyes covered and everything. Poor baby. Alright, so the car pulls up, and after it parks, you see your father pull out, Mr. Jasper Hall. Oh, Jasper.
Yeah,
Jasper. And after a little bit of searching, he fucking locks eyes with you. He gets your ass. And he stomps on over, and you see he's fucking pissed. Not only because, one, he's here for some odd reason. Ooh, I wonder why. But also, Stephanie is just dressed the way she is. And...
okay, Steph takes off her hood. Like, she knows the jig is up, and she is going to, while he's walking over to her, reapply some of her lipstick. Just to piss him off that little bit more.
Dude, I don't think you want to piss him off anymore. I'm about to have you roll a charisma soon, and if you fuck around enough, I'm gonna make you do it with disadvantage. Like, this is a threat. But yeah, before I play Jasper, I'm gonna kind of label this as like the transphobic part now, and then when Jasper leaves, I'll be like, okay, transphobia is gone. Bye-bye. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay, yeah, because at the very least we can get like an audio cue as to when it's gonna happen, so people could just skip by it. Because I know I fucking hate this shit, and I don't know why I keep having shitty ass characters. But here we are.
To be fair, it's kind of my fault that this is going on.
Well, I mean, we have a fun character, and that's all that matters. I have to play the asshole.
Yes, I'm like making character. I'm sorry.
You cut out like mad. What was that?
But I like making
gay characters.
Angsty.
Oh, angsty. Yeah, like it kept cutting out for me, so all I heard was characters.
Oh, well.
like Discord was trying to censor you. But yeah, from now until I say so, this is the transphobic part. So if you don't want the transphobia, you can skip. But yeah, you can see Jasper just fuming, and he goes, Stefan, what the hell has gotten into you? First, wipe off that fucking makeup. Why are you always caked in that? Second off, what the fuck did you do? Tell me why Costell fucking called my ass and said you were trying to harass his fucking daughter. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just asked her on a date, man.
Really? Really? You asked her on a date? Because Costell was telling me a completely different fucking story.
Okay. I may have made a joke in a bad taste, but I literally just got back on a date with her, so you can lay off.
You actually went on a fucking date with her?
Yes, I did.
Do you not realize how fucking livid Costell was when he called me? He was about ready to fucking kill you.
Yeah, I fucking remember. Why didn't you tell me that bastard doesn't like light? I was holding handle to his face.
He's a Strigoi! Don't you know anything about the Strigois?
I didn't know he was a Strigoi. Your fucking fault for not telling.
I have sent you to the best schools. I have even gotten your ass into this school. And you have learned nothing.
Hey, fuck you. I got myself into this school. I got into this school on my own merit. I have made straight fucking A's since grade 1, and I am not going to let you belittle my hard work, saying you got me the connections.
Yo, I had to be taken back for a minute because I was like, oh wow, this sounds like an actual argument. And also, I live with my family, so it sounds like I'm actually yelling at you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, it doesn't really help your Strigoi situation that I literally made them last week. Like, I didn't even confirm what still was until last week. Okay, fuck, I gotta get back into this.
Yeah, it was.
Gotta get into the shitty Ohio mindset to keep playing this fucking character. Holy hell. Okay. You know what, Stefan?
First of all, I've told you multiple times.
I don't care what you want to be called. I don't care what. You shut up.
No, shut the fuck up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up. You come down here and you start to break in my school in front of my friends.
Okay, you're not around your friends right now, dude. You're like completely alone. Everyone's like skedaddled.
Okay, well, there was people here, but you scared them off.
I'm sorry for laughing, but it turned into like a no, you shut up, no, you shut up, no, you shut up. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. Okay.
Fun.
Okay, I need you to like actually shut the fuck up for a minute so I can get this shit out without laughing my ass off, okay?
Sorry.
I'm literally like 2 seconds away from muting you, so I can get this out. Okay. Oh, I hate doing this shit. Okay. Listen, I don't care what you want to be called. I need you to give me one good fucking reason why I should let you stay in this school instead of taking you right back home and sending you to fucking therapy to straighten your ass out. Now, real quick, I need you to roll a d20. Persuasion.
Oh god, I'm scared. What happens if I fail?
He takes you. You're gonzo.
Oh god.
I'll be merciful today. Kind of.
Oh god.
What?
You said that was charisma, right?
Yeah, it was a persuasion. Persuasion's in charisma.
Oh god, okay, hang on. I need to roll. You said just roll a d20. Okay. Let me roll charisma. That might actually save my... Hang on. I'm sorry. What? Why can't I think straight?
Probably because, one, we got into like an in-character verbal argument where I was just being a complete fucking asshole. Two, yeah. That's just it, I think.
Okay, charisma is persuasion. Yeah, okay. Okay, I rolled a 17 with my modifier.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. You get to stay.
Oh.
Alright, so I need you to come up with my persuasion.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just got out of a date with Mina literally yesterday.
Dude, so it wasn't yesterday. I'm sorry to interrupt. It wasn't yesterday. It was like literally maybe 3 hours ago.
Okay, well, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I got out of a date with Mina like 3 hours ago. So, Costell should not have any problems with being Mina in the future. Second, I'm actually doing very well here. Ask anyone. Seltradot and Miss Revenant are very happy with my progress. Third, I have literally already planned the entire year for this debate club. And if I leave now, it's going to cause the whole school to have to work without me. So, I'm not leaving. And besides that, I'm 18, so I don't think you could pull me out of here if I didn't want to go.
After a minute,
I will call the fucking cops on you.
We'll call the spooky cops, because the regular cops aren't gonna do shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll call the vampire guard
The
or whatever.
The spooky cops. Okay, it's gonna be canon now. All the cops in Akreen are just gonna be the spooky cops.
Yeah, spooky cops.
Spooky cops. Okay, back on track. We got off track way too many times, but we're going back. Jasper takes a minute to collect himself, and he finally says, "You know what? Fine. I'll let you stay. However, I need you to fucking call me. Have your teachers call me every single week to make sure you're not getting yourself into any fucking trouble. Do I make myself clear?"
I don't have to do shit. You have a problem? You have a problem? The fucking administrator friend. If been any complaints made against me. Otherwise, stay the hell in business. That's why I moved halfway across this country to keep you out of my business.
Dude, that's kind of like the condition you have in order to stay.
I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm going to tell him.
You kind of... You keep putting me in these fucking holes where I can't figure out where to go.
Welcome to the world of being a DM.
You're not the DM, though. I'm gonna, like, come to your house and steal your cats.
You won't steal my cats.
Yeah, one of them's too fat.
You'll only be able to walk away with one.
I'll just roll it back up to Ohio. Okay, but yeah, seriously, that's like the condition that you get in order to stay. However, depending on what you do, you might actually be able to learn something that'll help him get him off his back, or get him off of your back.
Can I roll insight?
There's not much insight to be done.
Alright. Fine. You want to be up in my business so bad? I got nothing to hide.
Good.
Fine. I'll play your little game.
Good. Now we're finally on the same damn page. Now, don't drag me out here again. Got it?
I didn't bring you out here in the first place. Castell did.
Well, if you kept yourself in check, Castell wouldn't have called me. Good night.
I made one bad joke, and it was blown way out of proportion.
I mean, the proportion in which it was blown to was kind of appropriate. It would have fallen into sexual harassment, dude.
We can have this argument another time. I kind of made that joke out of character, and then it got thrown to being in character, and I
You're cutting out like mad again, dude.
Oh, okay. That joke was actually me saying that out of character, and then you guys thought it was in character, so I went with it.
Oh, lordy, okay.
So, it was, I'm gonna say it was blown a little bit out of proportion.
Okay.
I certainly didn't deserve to get sent to Castell's office.
Alright, well, Jasper's pretty much got nothing else to say to you. He's fucking done. So he just hops back into his little Maserati and skedaddles. And transphobia is over. That's the audio cue. Transphobia is gone.
Okay.
But yeah, now you're kind of like left alone. Kind of like, what the fuck? I hate my dad.
Can I go to Seltradot's office?
Yeah, you can. I was actually planning on either letting you go to Keltradot's office or even going to Revenant's. However, since Revenant is in her office right now, you might even be able to pull up to her office after you're done with Keltradot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to both.
Alrighty. So, you go up to Keltradot's office, who is... She's basically packing up for the day. She's grabbing her cell phone, checking the time, checking to make sure she didn't get any extra calls or anything. And, she's just getting herself ready to leave, run some errands, go home.
You said he has a cell phone?
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check real quick? If I can spy any texts?
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on. What is perception under? Is it wisdom? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, I got a 16.
Okay, so...
Do I see it?
Okay, so you don't see a whole lot of texts. Her phone is about as dry as a bone. However, you do see one text from a contact that's named Baby, and it's just a response saying, practice just finished, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Stephanie is gonna knock on the door a little bit, and she's gonna pop in and say, "Hey, excuse me, ma'am, can I talk to you for a minute?"
Oh, yeah, of course, Stephanie. Is everything okay?
No, it's really not. My dad was just here a minute ago.
He was?
Yeah. Costell called in about that whole thing with Mina. He about pulled me out of the school.
Goodness. I'm really sorry about that, Stephanie. Look, I can see if I can keep your father off of campus again. Are you sure you don't need any... Do you need anything from me other than keeping your dad away?
Not really. I do need you to send him reports on how I'm doing in school, because otherwise he's gonna try to pull me out. I don't think he can because I'm 18, but I know he'll do everything in his power to try to get me.
Well, you have been enrolled since you were younger, so it's possible that he could try and pull you out even after you turned 18. But I will send the reports, and I'll do my best to keep him away from you. Okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
No problem, Stephanie.
Alright, I gotta go see Mr. Revenant. Ma'am?
Yes?
Just be careful, okay?
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Okay. And Steph will head down to Revenant's office.
Alright, so Revenant is in her office. She's basically just grading some papers, getting everything into the grade book. She's putting everything into a little computer because Vasare's finally gotten a virtual grade book, which has made things so much easier for some of the staff. Those who can actually use computers. Everyone else just uses, like, the actual physical grade books you buy from, like, Staples. But Revenant sees you in her doorway and she looks up and she says, "Oh, Stephanie, hello. Come in."
Hang on.
Bruh, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, cool. Alright. But yeah, you were invited to come into the office.
Yeah, she comes over, sits down, kind of puts her head in her hands, and she says, "I don't suppose you have any spells to get rid of sticking."
I don't have anything that you may be able to use per se, not for that specific, not anything that would do that specifically. However, I do think I have something in here somewhere. And Revenant gets up from her desk and she starts looking through her bookshelves, and she pulls out one book and she brings it back to the desk and she opens it up for you and shows you the spell, and she says, "This is essentially an enhanced persuasion spell. Whatever you say, it'll somewhat alter the receiver's mind, and it will essentially either force them to do your bidding or it will get them to change their minds about something."
This is a dangerous thing to have in the leader of the debate team.
It is, however, you can only use it once a day. And
okay, I don't use it more than once anyway.
Yes, but at the same time, if you use it, it essentially think of your charisma as a short supply that only lasts for the day, and every day it gets replenished. If you use the spell, it'll be like using up most of your charisma for that day, and you may end up having worse luck trying to convince others after you use the spell. So if I were you,
I get it.
yes, I would use it sparingly.
Okay. Do I have to roll to try to learn the spell, or is it just one of those things that I instantly pick up?
It's one of those things that you instantly pick up. It's like going to the word walls in Skyrim where you just stand in front of it and you go, "Ooh, I know Dovazul now."
Okay. Steph just leveled up.
Yay! But yeah, basically, this is like a Jedi mind trick. So you can just like wiggle your fingers and go, "Ooh, these are not the droids you were looking for," and they'll fucking believe it. It's like your it's like your one nat 20. It's like a free nat 20 roll in a way. However, what?
I said okay.
Yeah, and like Revenant said, you can only use it once per day, and after you use it for the rest of the day, any charisma rolls you have after that, they will be done with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why you gotta use it sparingly.
I think you made this spell just because you got tired of me being a lucky bitch.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, since you have to call your dad once a week now.
Hey, Miss Revenant.
Yes?
Do you think you could write a letter and send it to my dad just this once?
Yeah, I can sure do that. What for?
He's concerned about my academic standing, even though I'm obviously not the worst student here. You know what I mean?
I know. I will write him a letter.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, Stephanie.
Alright. Is there anything else Steph can do?
She can go to bed. Finally.
Steph goes.
We could. Well, yeah, you can go to bed. I was gonna suggest like going to like a Quest Buy, grabbing some snacks, and going to bed, but like you could just go to bed. You probably have snacks in your apartment.
Can I go out to eat?
Yeah, you can go out to eat.
I want to go to the pizza taqueria.
to Pasta Pizza's Taqueria.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can go to Taco Pizza's Pastaria real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets something to eat, and then she goes home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, do you want to send that picture of that one decoration that is going to be at Pasta Pizza's Taqueria?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, send it real quick.
This is actually something real from a restaurant near my house. And, yeah, his name is Pedro. And it's loading very slowly because my crap. But it's just a lizard head sitting on top of an empty icebreakers box. And I don't know why he's there, but he's just check out.
Yeah, he's just there. There he is. It's Pedro.
I don't know what this. I don't know why he just vibes.
Yeah, he's just kind of there. But yeah, so
he's a very.
What?
He's a very dusty lizard.
Yeah, he looks dusty. He looks like he needs some Jergens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we got food, we went home, we went bed. Ta-da!
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. You know, even though I was, like, verbally berating you for, like, half of the session.
I think we were verbally berating each other.
Yeah, we just got into, like, a screaming match. It was kind of funny, but also kind of like, Urgh. I never yelled at friend before.
But you have to admit, it's pretty accurate for what would happen.
Yeah, it is kind of accurate. Kind of accurate.
Yeah.
So what thoughts do you have on that text message that Kelchadot got?
I think I know who Baby is.
Who is Baby?
Well, there's only one person in this school that I think can be called Baby, but I don't think it makes very much sense for him to be talking about practice.
Yeah, no, it's not him.
Oh god, wait a minute.
What?
Is Farkas her kid?
No.
Okay.
Do you really think? Okay, for one, Farkas is from America. Farkas is not from Romania. He moved there like 2 years ago. Second, why?
Why not? I have kids with werewolves. And if Daddy decided to move to America, I'm taking the kid with him.
Yeah, no, he is.
Big. They are both very tall. They are tall.
Yeah, no.
So.
Okay, so Farkas's parents are from two different.
For like half a second.
Okay, dude. Farkas's parents are from two different countries. Yes, however, he is fully werewolf, and he is also the beta of a pack.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, somebody else is called Baby in Vasilica's phone.
Yeah, and I'm 90% sure it is the Count.
Well, then that would make sense, because it's not Friday yet.
Yeah.
Who else would you call Baby?
I don't know. Maybe her daughter?
Yeah. An actual baby.
Does she have a kid at the school?
Not at the school. Her daughter's really young.
Like how young?
5 years old.
Oh my god, she's a baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god, I have to get her presents now.
We must
go get that kid presents.
We must purchase presents for the child.
Yes. Bring the child offerings.
Bring the child offerings, so we remain in it. So we remain in its goodwill. All right. Well, that's pretty much done for. That's pretty much it for this session.
Yeah, no, such a mom.
What?
No wonder Seltradon acts such a mom.
Yeah, because she is a mom. She's a MILF. At least in the eyes of a certain someone.
At this point, I think I'm going to put in.
Dude, you keep cutting out. What did you just try to say?
I said at this point, I'm going to put Steph up for adoption.
Okay. I was actually going to have her offer to take Stephanie in.
Oh, God. Maybe another time.
Yeah, maybe another time. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this session. Thank you guys for watching today's video. It was definitely a funky one, to be sure. But I had fun. What did you think, Michaela?
I had a great time.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.